Alright, hello. Welcome back to Moth Clan here. Been away for a little bit, didn't have time to record. I meant to record a few more episodes than I did, but then this happened. Let me just turn this down a little bit. That's a little bit more tolerable. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at what's going on with Moth Clan here. Let me take a look. And I'm just going to go through everybody and kind of relay my interpretation on their standing with the clan, so that we're all kind of on the same page here. So Weeddon has been suspicious from the start. He's seen two different leaders rise and fall, and now a third. They have been anti-authority from the beginning. They perhaps thought that they were better suited, or that anyone was better suited than suspicious old Honeyear. Did not like Lightning Whisker much either, although they did have kits together. Anyway, a couple of the kits are Weeddon's and Lightning Whiskers. Real mixed bag of marbles over here. Weaselbeam, relatively a new addition to the clan. They came in just before the war, and they came in with the rogues. They were Sparkdon's mate, or very least had kittens with Spark Swipe. I think they mostly just wanted a safe place to have their kits, and was willing to sit back and watch whatever happened, but was protected by the clan, so stuck with the clan. Bouncewing, loyal warrior at the beginning, lost one of their legs and was forced to the Elder's Den, even though they would have made an excellent warrior still. Slowly became bitter and radicalized by Weeddon, but has never been outright hostile. I think at this point they're just a little old and a little angry at the world for treating them the way that they've been treated, but they've never been, they've always been very attached to the clan and their clanmates. They've never done anything to harm their clan. But I think they do hold some resentment. Antclan was one of the ringleaders of the whole rogue infestation. Not sure what else to say about her. She's righteous, and she led the attack. She helped lead the attack against the clan, so she's prisoner now. Croweyes was a bit of a mystery. One of the first loners/rogues to join the clan, but never really wasn't quite outright evil. They were aligned with the rogues, and in the battle initially chose the rogues, but appeared to not like how things were playing out in the battle, how pointless it all seemed, and switched back to help the clan. Jumpstar was recruited by Feathersight, former deputy and then leader of Moth Clan. Jumpstar initially was a little bit suspicious, but not outright evil. Feathersight trusted Jump, and maybe that trust was misplaced. Jump switched sides a couple times during the battle, and then ultimately chose the clan. They became deputy when Feathersight became Featherstar, and then very shortly after that, Featherstar died under mysterious circumstances, and so we have Jumpstar. Rushclaw is our head medicine cat at this point. They are... for a while it seemed like they were being swayed by either the anti-authority group or the rogues. They were talking with them, but they only faltered for a moment and kept with the clan. I think they just didn't think what was going on was as bad as Honeyear had said. Violetmask, very, very mixed bag. Violetmask was Doe Poppy's mentor, and was also one of the first rogues to join the clan. They flip-flopped sides and joined the clan, but they were also the one who brought disease in that killed Lightning Whisker, and who else did that kill? Lightning Whisker and Ivy Talon. Whether that was intentional or not, we don't know, but they were aligned with the rogues at some point, and I believe they were the one who killed Silversight. So, she flip-flopped. The fact that she is still out and about is only due to the fact that she changed sides at the last moment. After her apprentice was killed, mind you. Spark is another one of the rogues who is now a prisoner. They joined pretty late, so we didn't really get to know much about them before the battle. They were captured after the death of Honeyear, and when StarClan came down to stop the fighting, but we really don't know much about them. They're currently mates with Storkstorm, and they have a bit of a forbidden romance thing going on. But other than that, we still don't know much about her. Honeyear is our second medicine cat. They are, I believe, the last surviving... Yeah, they're the last surviving kit of Lightning Whisker and Weed Dawn. They were named after Honeystar, and I believe they showed aptitude for being a medicine cat pretty early on. Not sure what else to say about this guy, to be honest. He's been a pretty loyal medicine cat. He didn't falter like Rushclaw did. Just generally pretty good. Greenfur is now an orphan, the son of Frecklestone and Silversight, who are both dead, both killed by rogues, Silversight during the battle and Frecklestone beforehand during the first skirmish. They've always been on the side of the clan, but they are dating Violetmask, and for what reason, I suppose we're not entirely sure. Perhaps they believe that Violetmask isn't all evil, despite everything they did. Violetmask killed your father. Greenfur. Violetmask killed your father. I was worried about them having killed, been your sister's mentor, but... Oh god, I've just realized that this is fascinating. Well, maybe we should keep a little bit of a closer eye on them. Emberheart is the daughter of Weaselbeam and Sparkswipe. She was born into the clan, or brought into it from a very young age, so it's all she's ever known. And she's still pretty young. She's only 2 years old. So we don't really know too much about her. We know that, I believe it was Jumpstar was her mentor. And Jumpstar has shown interest in continuing her development as a warrior. Storkstorm is Emberheart's brother, sorry. They are in a forbidden romance with Spark at the moment, but other than that, again, raised in the clan and they're still really young. Weedslip is a Antclan transplant, came here after the events of the battle with their mate Chaosrift here. Both of them, a little bit unsure about all the rogue stuff going on in Moth Clan, but, they're good cats. Loudwave is also a new addition, having been a kitty pet before being inducted into the clan. They're a cool little dude. They're a righteous little dude. I love them. But yeah, we don't know too much about them either, because they've only been here for a little while. Heavy is a very recent addition, and we're still a little unsure about what's going on with Heavy. We don't think that they have any malicious intent, and they mostly seem pretty chill. So let's go through. So in the premiere that we did on Sunday, Sunday is today. On Friday? Whenever I last uploaded, everyone in the premiere seemed to say Greenfur should be the new deputy of Moth Clan. That Jumpstar knows that they can rely on them, that they're loyal to the clan, and they're unlikely to cause trouble. Plus, being mates with Violetmask, it's kind of a two-for-one deal. Greenfur is young and still easily manipulated, perhaps, and Violetmask, by being mates with Greenfur, comes with the territory. Now, a lot of people also said Croweyes, but they are older than Jumpstar is currently, so they would not be deputy for long. And Jumpstar may be a little bit worried about where Croweyes' loyalty does in fact lie. They've jumped sides before, and if they decide they don't like Jumpstar's leadership, they may turn on her. So, Greenfur is going to be the next deputy of Moth Clan, so we're just going to do that real quick. And then let's send some cats out on patrol. That looks good. Well, you're not supposed to be out, but you're with two cats who don't necessarily know and or care. And let's send Weedslip along with her mate there. So Weedslip runs ahead of the group, craving excitement. And it is New Leaf, so I can skip one event if I so choose. They don't find anything and they return to the patrol. So Jumpstar, Loudwave, Croweyes, and Violetmask. And that'll leave Emberheart and Greenfur to watch over the camp. So they meet Antclan at the border and no one's hostile. And they have a nice conversation. I am working on the generator for this. It just turned out to be a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. But that is coming, and I will make it available to everyone, so if you want to use it or modify it for your own games, you'll be able to do that as well. Alright, so these two are watching the prisoners. Honeyear earned a scar fighting a badger. That's new. I haven't seen that one before. Honeyear. Oh, my Honeyear. You are looking very torn up, my friend. Oh, Honeyear. So let's check in with everybody, just see if there's any... interesting notes going on. Greenfur's doing deputy stuff. Storkstorm is talking with Croweyes. Maybe about their secret mate. Weedslip didn't eat the bird. Chaosrift is worrying about how their home clan is doing. Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot. Needs a lot again. Wood. Let's see. Greenfur's assigning the patrol, so let's give Greenfur the honor of actually assigning the patrols. So, who does Greenfur send out? Greenfur being... Oh, they're a nervous deputy, I just realized. So maybe they would want to send out more skilled cats with lower skilled cats. So Violetmask will lead a patrol. Send in your mate to lead a patrol. And then we will send... Guess we'll send these two out. They see a fox, and they drive it away. Alright, and your second patrol, our dear Deputy Greenfur. So I suppose they'd send out Jumpstar with Storkstorm and Loudwave, perhaps? And we should probably send out Emberheart as well. And then the rest of them will guard the camp. Oh, I could hit Loudwave's actually leading the patrol, not our dear leader. They come across a thunder path. I don't remember how... Oh, it's Greenleaf now, so I can skip 2 events. I'll skip that. Only one bad thing has ever happened on a Thunder Path, but ever since Bouncewing lost his leg, I've been super cautious about that. So, let's continue on. What? What? It doesn't tell me what happened. Oh no. The first event is gone, but Moth Clan has no deputy. Greenfur. Greenfur died. No! Not our precious baby Greenfur! What killed them? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Oh, all of their kits are dead. All of them. Greenfur. This clan cannot stop having tragedy, can it? And it doesn't even tell me what happened. I'm at a loss again. What am I mean, for drama's sake, I want to say murder, but... I have no idea what happened. Let's see if there's any clues. Bouncewing feeling gloomy. Jumpstar is debating whether they should declare war with another clan. Oh dear. Honeyear was given a prophecy by Ice. Okay. Nothing. Not a clue. Oh, gosh. Well, once again, we just got Greenfur as deputy. It just happened. Then, who does Jumpstar choose next? I mean, Croweyes and Violetmask have both had wavering loyalties. The first thing we saw was Jumpstar talking with Emberheart, so maybe they'll skip both of them, break clan law, and make Emberheart deputy. I can't believe all of their kits are dead. All of them. Well, Jumpstar has to choose someone, but let's send some cats out on patrol, but not them. Again, can't stand Spark. Okay. Croweyes and Violetmask together with Emberheart and Weedslip. They find a loner interested in joining the clan, but they decide against joining. Okay, leave Chaosrift to watch them. Storkstorm, Loud Wave, and Heavy. They find another loner interested in joining the clan, and they convince this one to join. Ooh, you are pretty, Scorch Patch. Wow, you are pretty. Dilute. Calico, I guess. Oh, yeah, Calico. It says right there. Has it always said that? Wait. Oh, I guess it has. Huh. Well, once again, Jumpstar is faced with a choice. Croweyes, Violetmask, or break the code. And what or who killed Greenfur? Was Violetmask jealous of their mate and murdered them? Was Croweyes jealous of a younger cat and murdered them? Was anyone angry with Jumpstar and murdered the deputy? I don't know. I just don't know. How old is Scorch Patch? Oh, they're really fucking old. Oh. I guess you guys get your wish. Croweyes becomes deputy. Croweyes is, at the very least, didn't murder anyone. The same can't be said of Violetmask. But was this a murder? I mean, I guess for canon purposes, Greenfur was found dead, unknowing what killed them. No sign of struggle, but could have been poison, could have been... Well, I mean, I suppose that means it must have been a murder. I don't know. They were found... I don't know. They were found at a camp, and were they shredded? Were they, torn apart? Were they found dangling over something? Drowned in a river? Drowned in a river? Either way, they found Greenfur's body and don't know what did it. Maybe drowned. Maybe drowned. Could have been an accident. Could have been running from a predator. Could have been a two-leg. Could have been murder. We'll say they drowned. We'll say they drowned. So, everyone's on edge once again, and who even says? Who even can say right now that they fully trust their leader? I don't think any cat here, except maybe Emberheart. And even then. And maybe these two just because they don't know any better. Maybe a couple of these because they don't know any better. Can a clan really be run by a cat that nobody can trust? And if not, what does that say about Jumpstar's future as leader?